success that you will see in the College World Series, and that has propelled them. The next two games have been pretty loud statements of just how well-oiled this machine is. And Tony Vitello has put together a super talented roster, and boy, have they shined here over the last couple of ball games.
Yeah, they get to sit back and wait now. So they got to play into Tennessee now, and as we mentioned earlier, their rotation is going to be set for the finals. And think about this. That was their 58th win of the season. They win the College World Series. They're going to be a 60th win team. They pull it off. 60 wins.
The 58 is the second most in SEC history. And Xander Sechrist, Kirby Connell and company knock down Florida State to a magical rebound season. The SEC goes 5-0 against the ACC in Omaha, and we will have an all-SEC final for the third time in the last 4 years.
What's going on, boys and girls? I hope you can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me, okay? I sure would appreciate it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's up, Big Orange? What's up, Matt Dumit? What's up, Amada? And what's up, Daniel Berry? Thank all of you for being here. What's up, Cody? I don't know, Cody. We're good in everything right now, so we got a chance in a lot of things, you know. I'll tell you, this team right now looks unstoppable. And like they just said, we will have an all-SEC final. Who do you guys want between Florida and Texas A&M? Tell me who you want. Thank you, Stingray. I appreciate that, buddy. It's good to be back. My cousin Tony had a rough time waking me up today, but he got me awake, and here I am. I got to watch every pitch of this game, and we just beat another good team again. Well, I agree, Timothy. Neither won, but we got to play somebody to win it all. We beat them both already, so you know we can beat anybody we play. We've only got to win 2 games. Let's see what Xander Sechrist has to say.
Out there, and I was just living a childhood dream.
We've talked a lot about your mom, Lori. She's in the stands. What's it mean to have her here watching you?
She's probably, when I see her, she's probably gonna be crying or something. But I'm gonna say it's okay, Mom. We got it. We got another series to win, but yeah, she'll be happy. She's my mom. I love her to death.
What's this guy meant to you? You guys were joking around before we got here. What's he meant to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say the bad things on there, but we'll say the good things. He's like a brother to me, to be honest. I said it once. He'll be at my wedding, and hopefully he'll be at my funeral, unless I'm at your funeral first. So you know, he's just been a great friend, great mentor.
Tony's saying that's 3 wins, bitches. We just need 2 more. That's not really what he's saying, but that's what I'm saying he's saying, so, you know. Well, let's see.
Just
Here's Kirby Connell.
as we were talking about it, what's he meant to you and your friendship and teammate?
No, he's like my second brother. I got 2 brothers sitting at home, so no, just having him out here is having him beside me the whole time, and I got his back and he's got mine.
One more, you guys are headed to the finals. How good does that sound?
Gus, it's either Florida or the Aggies. Whoever wins between those 2. They play tonight. If the Aggies win, it's the Aggies. If Florida wins, they got to play again. So we'll see. It'll be one or the other. What's up, David? What's up, Grandma Jamma Taylor? You guys hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it.
Go with you back to wrap things up, and this team is mighty impressive, looking every bit the part of number 1.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
just so
are.
dangerous on offense. The pitching has really performed the last 2 days, and the defense.
They could be the first team coming into this tournament ranked number 1 to win it all since they started playing like this. Since I think Miami back in, what was it, 99, 90, something like that. You guys probably know. What's up, Nate? Looks like I'm going to be going to Hog Fest with you and Hog, buddy. I am. Hey, Nate, if I'm with us, meaning if I'm with everybody, I'll be riding with you guys. I don't feel comfortable driving right now. Sven, we'll see. Well, I'm not real sure. Anyway, before I get too started, let me thank my sponsors, Saleendriver. Eventually, I'll get to making that new banner for you, Saleen. Let's see. Everhart Transportation Incorporated, South State Contractors, and Crockett Enterprises. I appreciate all you guys for sponsoring this channel. Vols win, Vols win, Vols win. You know, we're good in every sport right now. I gotta get my voice cleared up here. Hang on just a second. Give me just 1 second. Oh, let me turn around and do this. Hang on. All right. Yeah, we got to win a natty in something, guys. We've just been too good at too many sports. And baseball has been dominating at everything. Here we go. Helped a little. My voice will clear up here in a minute. Uncle Lou, where you at? Where you at? You're not going to get to troll us. You're not going to get to troll this team, buddy. What's up, Law Tide? Good to see you. I'm going to drop the link here in a minute, okay? Anybody that wants to come in, you're certainly welcome. And you're right, Law Tide, we got to win an natty and something. What's up, Cayman Mickler? Harry Leggy is here as always. Good to see you, Harry. Now let's see who that is. Hello, Aunt Debbie. Yes, all right. I'm doing a live stream right now, so let me call you back when I get done. All right, bye. My Aunt Deb was here earlier today to see me right when the game started, and her and my cousin went home, so good to see you two guys. Always good to see you guys. Nature Boy's here. What's up, folks? What's up to you too, my man? How you doing? Good to see you. Always good to see people I haven't seen in a while. Leave a comment. Oni Kuno's here. Can you believe that shit, Oni Kuno? We might actually finally win one in something. And at least it's one of the big three, right? You guys have dominated softball for a long time. Maybe we're going to start dominating baseball. I think as long as we keep Tony V, we might. A lot of people think he's going to leave, but why would he? He's got it made here. What's up, Atypical Gump? Good to see you, my friend. These Coke Zeros aren't too bad, guys. I've been told if I just drink them for a week, I'll get used to them and I won't like regular Coke again. Can you imagine that? What's up, Greg? AKA Big Sexy. Florida, well, somebody said earlier, neither, but we got to play one of the two. So, wait a minute. Is that you, Greg, or is Greg Big Sexy 73? Yeah, we might have two Big Sexies in here. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. repping Granger County. Do we play you guys this year? Are we going to destroy you guys in football again this year? We'll see. I can't remember. I know we got a tough schedule. So for the first time in a long time, Greenville might actually lose a regular season game. Okay. How'd you like that, Greg? You need to get up here and see me sometime, buddy. Or next time I'm down that way, I'll come see you. My aunt's going to take me up to see my Aunt Donna here pretty soon. She's going up, I think, either today or tomorrow. But she's going to be up there for a while because my Aunt Donna's not doing well. So sitting on Cherokee Lake, I hear you, brother. A lot of people around here like to go to Cherokee Lake through what is that place? The name of that place they go get on the lake from? Well, somewhere anyway. I've only been there one or two times, and it was a long time ago. Yeah, I usually go to Douglas Lake or maybe even up here in Johnson City to Boone Lake. You'd be all right, Matt. That's maybe the only thing, but that's one thing that's good about me not being able to handle hot weather. Or wait a minute, that's not right. That's one good thing about me not being hot in hot weather. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get hot, but save your time there, Taylor. It's going to be a while before we get a lot of people in one of my post game or streams again. Sports Talk Jay and Boogie Bentley, they're hogging up all the viewers right now for Tennessee fans. But I got my diehard loyals in here, and I love each and every one of you guys. Let's drop the link. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Copied. And pasted. I do not. My phone keeps lying to me. All right, there's the link if you guys want to come in here. We'll get you in here. I'm not going to be on terribly long tonight since tonight's not a regular streaming night for me, but I'll be back tomorrow night after I get done tonight for my regular Thursday night action. Tomorrow I'm going to try and find out if they got my MRI results sent to my ENT about my ear, because it's still ringing and it's driving me insane. What's up, Saruga? Good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you. Give me your normal amount of grief, or are you going to wait until something bad happens? Something bad's going to happen to this team. This team is on fire right now, and nobody can stop our hitting. And right now in the World Series, nobody can stop our pitching. We've only given up 3 runs in 3 games, 2 of which were home runs. Well, maybe all 3 were. That's not true. We gave up 11 in the first game. The second game we gave up 1, and today we gave up 2. So we've given up 3 runs in the last 2 games. A miraculous comeback against Florida State the first time around. Got a couple people in the back room. I'll get you guys in here in just a second. Kuno, did your softball team end up winning the Natty? I know, Ruger, you and Uncle Lou both. You Georgia fans don't care until Tennessee loses. But we're not losing, bitch. We're winning it all, son. This is finally going to be our year in something, and it's one of the big three. I love it. Let's get my boy Taylor in here. What's going on, Taylor?
Oh, hello.
Say again. Oh, it's Nate the Great. My bad.
You're good.
Nate. Let me get Onikuno in here. And let me get, I don't have my earbuds in, my phones in here tonight. So.
Oh, what happened to him?
Hey, it's just you and me now. We'll run the show now. To answer Keith's question whenever he comes back in, yes, like Oklahoma won the Natty in softball for the 4th year in a row. No one's ever done that before. It's pretty cool. No big deal.
Or any sport, right?
No, there's been bro, there's been lots of like dominant teams in college. Like there's been some volleyball teams that have been ridiculous, and I think like some soccer. I think there's like a women's soccer team that won like 9 in a row or some shit like that. So like people looked it up. It's like no, there's like a list of like ridiculous teams winning.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You're back, Keith.
Guys.
You got your.
There you go.
He's got to
Hang on, guys. I got to do something real quick so I can hear you.
Okay.
Shit.
Nate, it's a good thing you and I showed up, or else this would be a total train wreck. Thank God we saved it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you watch it with that train wreck comment, Sean.
Whoa. You can actually hear. See, he's been lying to us. That's what's been going on here.
He can't. BD can hear enough. He probably can hear more than me, to be honest.
Let me go get some headphones. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll take that back.
The one thing he's gonna hear.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. All right. The one thing he's going to hear.
Did you
at least through his television.
You guys hear me?
I hear you.
I'm gonna go get some headphones. I'll be right back.
Right.
Okay.
We'll discuss how many touchdowns
right?
Jackson Arnold is gonna throw on that Tennessee defense.
Yes, we did.
So Jackson Arnold to Deion Burks, probably 2, maybe 3 scores in the first half, something like that. You know, just Nico's going to get sacked a few times by Danny Stutzman and Downs.
Did Nico add some weight? Because I don't know. Because I heard he did a little bit, but if it's a little bit, that's not going to be enough. I don't think. I mean, when he came in, he's basically a stick.
Well, it'll be our first official SEC game ever, and I think the home crowd's going to be a little hyped up for that, just a tad.
Oklahoma?
In Norman. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember, it was not really a game, but I went to the Nebraska and Oklahoma game in Lincoln.
In 22?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Plus, it was really we got expensive tickets. I was like watching a blowout.
Nebraska was so bad. We all thought we were better than we thought we were. And then we got our asses whooped by TCU, and then
I look bad to Nebraska too. The team that beat us that lost to TCU, that should look bad. But anyways, yeah, I was like in the midway of the, I guess, second half or second quarter. Which quarter did Oklahoma just went away with it? I think.
I think it was all downhill after.
I can't remember, but.
So after that long QB scramble by Dylan, so
yeah, he's a monster of an athlete, to be honest. Even though he's really
he's not a monster athlete. He's good.
Well, not a monster, but he's
he's perfect for what Oregon needs right now. So
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
So yes, Jackson Arnold,
I
5
wonder if it's
TDs
this thing
against
working or the
Tennessee,
laptop.
and so I'm trying to get a rise out of him, but he's not falling for it.
Jackson Arnold, Schmackson Arnold.
Well, I mean, Texas is going to walk in, and I don't know about you, but
Get these
Texas is
other
going to
two
walk in
guys
and win
in
the
here.
conference. That's what everyone's telling me. So, I mean, just I guess the SEC is not as tough as I was told it
Yeah,
was.
you might think so.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
How's everybody doing?
Good, how are you doing?
What day is it again?
All right,
Awesome.
Taylor, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Beauty. Yeah, you do.
Loud and clear.
I'm just trying to figure out if they're hearing me through this microphone
Yep, we do.
or through the
Yep.
laptop or the mic or the camera.
Well, we hear you
Nope.
through something.
'Cause I've had this thing for like I've had this headset with the microphone on it since about 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, it still works.
And I've never got it to work. Never got it to work on my PC back in the studio because I don't have a adapter for it. I just never went and got one. So.
Gotta get to
Good
Amazon.com.
to know it works. So
Get you an
I
adapter.
know, right?
Get some good stuff on
I get
Amazon.
somewhere. We went to Radio Shack and they didn't have it.
You can get some bad stuff on Amazon too. Trust
Radio
me.
Shack just
Is Radio Shack still a thing?
I think they're
no.
gone.
Yeah. Good thing it's
I
not
know
BSE.
one thing. Why is it obvious, Nate?
For what, a Radio Shack sequel?
No, I
No.
said I ordered something off of Facebook and learned the hard way not to, and I thought you said obviously.
No. I was talking about the Radio Shack.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it? Anyways.
Well, Radio Shack used to be the place to go, Nate, to get anything you need before you were born, son.
I believe it.
Apparently not anymore.
Well,
John, did
is it-
Oklahoma
well-
win the softball championship?
Yes, they're 4th in a row.
Damn,
It was pretty neat.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie.
that's impressive. I watched some of your streams.
Well,
What's
if
the guy
we
you do your streams with?
if we get Najari Kennedy out of the portal from Stanford, I'm just gonna go ahead and declare we're winning it again because actually I'm going to apologize to the entire sport of softball because it's just unfair. It's just unfair if she comes to Norman and it's like that girl is a beast of a player, and I don't care what sports you like you need to go if you ever get a chance to watch her play whatever team she plays for. She is a
Which
dominant one? Najiri Kennedy. She played at Stanford. She entered the portal. The past 2 years she has been the best player in the country and almost single-handedly beat OU
for Oklahoma?
No, for Stanford.
Oh, okay.
Like now, she might come to Oklahoma. She's in the portal right now, and everyone's like thinking, "Oh shit, she going to Oklahoma?" Because she goes to Oklahoma, it's over. It's just over.
Yeah.
I'm declaring it.
Yeah, you guys got some beasts. You got some beasts for sure. And
Patty Gasso is
like you
female
said,
disabled.
it don't matter what. I think some of those chicks on Oklahoma can do bull riding well. You know. How you doing, Harry?
I'm doing fine. How y'all?
And by the way, that's a fact, BVD.
I'm well.
Sorry.
Huh? Do what, Nate?
I said that was, and when you said by bull riding, the reference, I said that's a fact.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's
Did you
a
eat
little
today,
bit of a
BBD?
delay right now. I don't know what's called. Did I eat what?
Did you eat today, sir?
No, I didn't get up until 3 o'clock. My cousin Apparently, my cousin spent an hour and a half trying to wake me up. I've got to get something for sleep apnea.
Damn.
It's
Do you,
yeah.
do you,
Not an
do you
hour and a
usually
half
take-
leaning over my body, but
Hmm.
you know.
You should take. You probably. I don't know if you don't like
I'm listening, Nate.
I don't know if you like melatonin or whatever. That's probably popular, but that's what I take. But it's basically a pill or a gummy, depending on.
No, I don't need to take something to make me sleep. I need to take something to make me sleep less.
Oh, well, 5-hour energy.
My daughter takes melatonin.
I know what'll make you sleep
Nah,
less,
I don't need none of
BBD.
that shit. A bullet?
I know what'll make you sleep less.
Well, actually, I guess that. What?
The Alabama Crimson Tide.
Oh God.
Gonna keep you up at night.
I mean, he's not
You ain't
wrong.
got Saban no more. I ain't scared.
And we got you bitches at home this year, Taylor.
I know it.
Georgia's the one that's going to keep me up at night.
Georgia, only team that scares me. I'd be like, if they were on our schedule, the show, I'd be like, yep, that's a loss. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
What's up, Toon? How you doing?
What's up, Toon?
I'm listening.
Hey, Taylor, if you beat Georgia, which is probably highly unlikely, but
why is it highly unlikely?
Well, it's not impossible though.
There you go.
So I don't know why Georgia fans are right off Bama as an opponent. I won't say some are, but not most.
That's gonna be a close game, Nate.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a close. I think it's gonna be a close game than people expect. I'm assuming Bama and Georgia, but I think Bama actually upsets.
There we go.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying I'm a fan of Bama. I'm saying that's my prediction. I think that's could happen.
It's always nice to win.
Yeah,
It's
but
a new season, so we'll
I wouldn't
see
be surprised. And also I wouldn't be surprised if Georgia wins, but it'll be a coin flip. I think
It's gonna be a loud game too.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be loud.
How long has Georgia?
Oh, yeah.
How long has Georgia not been to Tuscaloosa?
I think it was 2021. I think.
Yeah, y'all owe us a game.
God, y'all barely
You ain't
played in
all
the regular
close.
season for the longest time because, like, yeah, like conference realignment fucked that up too.
Yeah,
and it was just, it's like, when are we going to see you fuckers play regular season? But you meet up in Atlanta on the reg on some level. But it was just like, when are these two fuckers going to play?
yeah. I mean, we played A&M, but one time in all the years, one time.
Wow,
they can't
beat them.
Listen, as a
How
retroactive
many times
member,
Law Tide?
yes, as a retroactive founding member of the Southeastern Conference, I am making it a point to expand to 9 conference games after the 2025 season. So
that's going to happen.
Yes, because you can't expand to 16 and stay at 8 if you want to keep some of these games going that y'all enjoy so much. I'm all for playing anybody. We're playing Texas every year. I'm good with that. If you want to match us up with whoever, it's fine. You want to give us one of the tougher schedules in the SEC, I'm all for it. But it's like, I know y'all like have all these games that I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching, like, third Saturday in October, egg bowls, cocktail parties, and various type of games like that. So I want y'all to keep your traditions and rivalries as much as you do.
So here's my follow-up question about that too. And now I don't know if it's true or not because it hasn't played yet for next season, but we're focused on this season. But what I heard is a rumor, but I heard that Ryan Day actually contact the Big Ten that we wanted to move the D game in the middle of the season, which is kind of fucking stupid.
Heard that.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I do not like it.
Oh, I from a traditional standpoint, I get it, but it's not a bad idea. I think at the very least they should move it to the beginning of November. Because if you're living in this world where, hypothetically, where it's Ohio State and Michigan every year, like, you don't want them to be back to back. And so obviously I don't think that's always going to be the case. But you're going to have like Oregon and Washington, and at some point USC will fire their current coach and get a better one.
Sorry. Go ahead.
But no, I think they should move that game to early November.
But so you're saying you just keep it in November, but don't move it to another month, right?
Yeah, don't move it to like October or anything like this crazy like that. Play it in early November.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna.
I think how many people are in here right now? Who knows?
No,
there are 5 people in this room.
No, in the stream.
In comments.
17.
Oh. Yeah.
17.
There's 17 people in here right now. I need you next time you do a stream to mandate that all the people that come to your streams come to mine. That's what I need you to do.
Well, I'm having one later tonight around 10 o'clock Eastern. So,
okay.
Well, we're talking mostly softball. We're trying to figure out if like Kennedy's coming to Oklahoma or not. So, but yeah, sure. Just I'm all for free plugs.
What's the name of your channel?
The same name as it's on my screen right there.
Anacuna. Okay.
I am going to. I'm going to be.
Kuno.
Yeah, when July 1st hits, I'm going to be talking shit to each and every one of you fuckers. Like it begins officially. I'm going to be talking mad shit. You thought I talked shit in the past before.
Well, you confine it to your schedule.
You're not going to talk as much shit as Uncle Lou, though.
Listen, I'll talk shit. Talk shit to any fan base. I'm gonna stick to my schedule this year, so I can't like pick obvious like what about. Listen, I know with our amazing strength of schedule, 2-3 losses will get us to Atlanta this year. I can feel it. It's just gonna happen because I know the SEC is just gonna beat up on each other like y'all do every year. No one ever goes undefeated or with one loss. It's just a gauntlet, season in and season out. And gosh darn it,
in conference.
It's just going to be so difficult to overcome all these teams. I know, like we have like outside of Georgia, we play like every tough team allegedly. There's going to be a handful.
What's up, Arter Wolf?
Fraud number 1, Missouri. Missouri's going to be one of those frauds. And my other guess
we'll see about that.
My other guess is Ole Miss. Ole Miss will be a fraud.
Missouri's definitely going to be a fraud this year, I think.
I wouldn't.
I think last year was an anomaly or an aberration or whatever you want to call it.
Call me crazy, but I think Ohio State is going to be a fraud by 11-1. That's all.
They got an easy schedule.
You think they're going to be a fraud at 11-1?
Well, by losing to Michigan yet again, so.
Well, if they're 11-1, that if they lose to Michigan, that means they beat Oregon. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, they have an easy schedule. So, yeah, to be the
Ohio State's not losing to Michigan this year, Nate. I'm sorry.
Y'all saying that, but Michigan keeps.
Hold up. There ain't no y'all to that statement.
Each and every one you say Michigan's gonna lose every year to Ohio State, and look what happens every 3 years.
That I'll give you.
Oh, I've not said that.
Well, Michigan lost like 15, 16 starters off that
team. Okay, we
have
depth, and there's such thing as a depth.
You don't replace 15, 16 starters and you're the same team.
There's depth.
Don't get upset, Nate.
That's.
I'm not. I'm just saying what's. the word means that.
Yeah, but Ohio State's pretty loaded this year. That's the thing.
Okay, they've been loaded in the past 3 years and never beat Michigan. So
I agree, but there's
I
this
don't
thing
know what
called
you're talking about.
this thing called a balance, and so therefore.
Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys.
Have you heard of Caleb Downs? I hear he's good.
Now this is supposed to be a baseball stream. Let me address a baseball comment real quick by Kentucky Blue, who says, let's see here, that my Cats got mauled today by Florida offense or something, whatever. Speaking of frauds, I think Kentucky was a fraud this year. I mean, they were great all year until they got to the Tennessee series, and then it's kind of all falling apart. They lost 2 out of 3 to that game, so they ended up in sharing the title with us. And then you got destroyed in the SEC tournament, and now you're getting embarrassed in the national championship tournament. So I just think Kentucky was a fraud all year. And sorry about your luck, grandkids, because everybody knows that we're Kentucky's daddy.
That's not very SEC neighborly of you, BVD. You know, I heard we all root for each other and stuff like that now, right? Isn't that what happens?
BVD.
I root for Kentucky when they're playing Alabama and Georgia.
Why are you going to do that?
Yes, Harry.
Are you keeping an eye on the Florida? Who's it? Florida and A&M. That's playing the double elimination game right now.
Florida A&M.
Florida versus Texas A&M. When I looked at the schedule on ESPN, it said that game Florida was going to play twice today.
Yeah.
Kentucky Blue, you were at the college.
Florida's come on, man.
Yeah, they have. I was curious.
Florida has turned it around since the end of the regular season, guys. I mean, turned it totally around.
Were they horrible?
They were one game above 500 at the end of the regular season.
They were one game over 500 for the regular season.
Wow.
Yeah, and they have caught fire, buddy. Man, they are in fuego.
I mean, they're still 5-4 in the postseason, but still they're here and they're winning. And I think they might beat Texas A&M once, but I don't see them beating them twice. I just don't. I think we'll beat Texas A&M twice. I think it'll take 2 times to beat them because we've already beat them once. And I don't like our starting pitching. I'm not a big fan of Stamos or whatever his name is. Now, the kid that comes in after the first inning or whatever to give him relief does good. And Xander Seacrest is good. But he just pitched. So he's probably not going to get to pitch this weekend. So there you go. You're right though, Kentucky Blue. That is their first time in the College World Series. So you guys should be proud of that. I think you should make shirts and hats about it, Kentucky. No, never been.
Oh, okay.
And I like your coach. I think he's funny. I think he's a nice guy. You know, I like nice guys. I don't mean like them like that, but you know what I mean. I like nice guys. What's up, MECQ and Baylor Man? That's right. 65 days left until football. Even less than that for high school football. Do what, Harry?
They don't play. First pitch is not until 1955, so we got a few minutes.
Has Greenville has Greenville been upgraded to 2A ball yet?
Oh yeah, we've made it to 2A. You missed it, man. Ever since your channel blew up, we made it all the way up to 4 and 5A.
Oh shit! 4A, but, I don't know. Tennessee was that desperate for the teams up in that division.
Yeah.
Population.
Seriously though, you know we haven't
Population.
lost a regular season game since four seasons ago.
Damn.
Well, you can't lose if you don't play, right?
So
Just
throw us
scrimmages.
a bone. Okay? Throw us a bone.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
I'm
Zone, I can
happy
see your
for you.
comments. Well, I just hope I get to go see him this year. I mean, I get to go see him, but you know, I might have to do my videos from either up in the handicap section or somewhere like that. If I don't get,
I figured you get the
if I
VIP
can't get
treatment
myself
and show up
moving
there.
again. I do get the VIP treatment, and thank you to all the Greenville folks for that. But there's only so much they can do. They can't get me up in the press box. Well, I guess they probably could. I'll work on that, Onikuno, for you.
All right, you do that, man.
I
Wow,
will.
good times.
But
we are.
I wish, you know, I'd like to get some of these Tennessee players on here like I had a couple of years ago. Might be able to grow this bad boy back into something special.
You just might. It's still special.
Yeah, I mean, this part
Give
of
me
it
SID.
is.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm
the
gonna,
SID at Tennessee?
Hell, I don't know. If he ever
Yeah,
watched any of my videos, he'd be like, "This guy cusses too much."
what the fuck you talking about?
Here, the Onikuno. This makes it special.
Well, there you
That
go.
right there. So,
You have
at
that
least there's
verified.
something, right?
There isn't somebody with
Yes,
like a
yes, it's been verified.
channel from like 2006 who uploaded like VHS rips of your 1998 season or something like that. That's got you beat.
No,
Ooh.
Anything like that?
no. Now there's Bill Vervalls was on here before I was, but he's gone now, so he can't.
He's
make that
spending
claim
time in
anymore.
his beautiful
Love
back
you,
deck.
Bill. Yes, he is.
He was cheering on the. on
Did
the
you ever see his
Twitter.com
beautiful
today.
back deck?
I have never seen his beautiful back
Was he?
deck. Yeah, he was cheering.
Oh my goodness. He finally came out about the truth about his beautiful big back deck. It was about 6 feet by 8 at top. No, I don't even think it was that big. It's pretty small.
But was it beautiful?
It had me fooled. It was beautiful. Yes, it was. I can confirm that it was beautiful. Most certainly. Most certainly. And I need to get back to this right here, too. Give it a second to show up. I need to get back to that.
Man, they can Photoshop anything.
Boy. Huh?
I said they can Photoshop anything, can't they?
I guess. I guess. They probably can.
You've got a delay, don't you?
God
It's a little
bless.
laggy.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing this delay. It's annoying as shit. But I think it's because I'm in here on my computer and we've got new internet here, and apparently it doesn't work as well on
Damn
the
government
internet with
internet.
Wi-Fi as my student does. It's not government internet, asshole.
What? I don't know.
Now Biden
Yeah,
they haven't
bright
put a single
speed.
strand of Biden's internet upgrades.
What'd you say, Harry?
So they have not built 1 centimeter of the fiber optic that Congress budgeted $500 million for in the rural areas of the United States.
I don't worry. Some politician that nobody likes will retroactively cut that, and then we'll One day, this entire country will have will be wired, especially
Well,
for
there's
rural areas. and
my
whatnot.
idiot state finally got some sense about it and struck down some of the arcane limitations to competition that existed back during the Southern Bell days. See, those things were hard to get rid of, and so now companies that want to make the investment can go ahead and start putting the stuff out. Well,
Time to embrace capitalism, damn it.
Yeah, and being able to cross the county lines is the biggest problem.
That's right.
Believe it or not, when it comes, they treated it as utility.
That's the most I've said about politics ever.
Well, in a sense, like internet needs to be treated like utility because the fucking world runs on it. You can't go back anymore. So it needs it needs to be kind of both.
And that's the way. That's the reason for the arcane, or not really arcane.
It's not like electricity where 5 or 6 different companies are going to build power stations and there's only room. That type of shit. It's different. Internet companies can be more than one, and so I've always been a proponent of it's why are we doing this shit? So that's your
yes, you can be right.
Things I care about when I vote for people.
Well, true that, but I'll give you a case.
We got somebody wanting to join us.
Okay. Anyway, my father-in-law.
Let me drop the link.
Gosh, 80 miles from here, and you can't even get cell service there. And they've got internet, DSL. They got it, but an outfit is running 5G through there. It'll all be wireless. So there's the technological breakthrough that needed to happen. Instead of having to run the damn stuff underground everywhere, now with the wireless in these rural areas where you have line of sight issues, you can beam that stuff.
Want to join? Sorry, Harry. Oh boy.
I think we all today.
Yeah, I'm bad laggy tonight.
Everybody's had a better day today than Lincoln Riley.
Oh God, I've had such a good couple of days. It's been so entertaining. You know how many receipts I get to pull from a couple years ago?
I know he's your favorite guy, isn't he?
So great. Oh, he's going to recruit so much better, and he's going to do this, he's going to do that. And I was like, oh, what a shame. Congratulations on you're practically, those 2 commits are pretty much going to you.
They were ours anyway. The son of a bitches came in and gave them a shit ton of money is what they did.
To be fair, Gibson is visiting OU this weekend, but that's pretty much what he's doing. He's just going to visit.
Well, I don't know that he wants to come home. He might have other ideas now. Justice Cherry, that's a different story. He's from Manchester, and that was a fight between us and Auburn. And for whatever reason, he just decided he didn't like Auburn. And he had committed to us. And then here's some of that underhanded Lincoln shit that some of their people come in and tried to pull the Bear Alexander. And I think he smelled the coffee finally, or somebody that was around him smelled it. Because even though Alexander returned after he left USC, my understanding was he never saw a penny of what was offered him.
You mean he lied?
I got a question.
What's your question?
I know exactly how much a ton is. How much is a shit ton?
It's a ton and a half.
I know in South Carolina, the folks that live in South Carolina, they like to say that somebody has an ass of something if they have a ton of it. So
an ass load.
I was just curious how much a shit ton. Yeah, an ass.
Shit.
I've got an ass. They'll say, I've got an ass of potato chips in my kitchen, but I can't eat them.
I would hope they would say an ass load.
I just wondered. No, they just say an ass. Just an ass.
Oh, just ass. I've never heard that term without a suffix or the back end of that.
It's a popular term down there.
Well, that's South
Sure
Carolina
is.
for you.
Well, I thought B-Rock was going to join us. You'll like B-Rock, Ramage Jamma Taylor.
Yeah, D-Rock's a good guy.
Well, everyone is declaring that we'll beat South Carolina this year, so I'm very happy that some people out there think we're going to win a SEC game. So
South Carolina's going to be on the struggle bus this year.
I mean, Nick Harbor, if he becomes a beast, maybe he'll scare a few people. I don't know. Just he had a limited year last year. I'm just trying to think of anyone who.
Well, he's actually going to be in camp because he's not doing the Olympics.
Oh, there you go. That's another positive. So
he's working out with the team now, from what I understand.
It's no one's picking us.
Positives are good. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they suffered so many injuries last year, and that's a fact.
It's good to have positives.
But we'll see how they integrate new parts and this, that, and the other, and the new coaches, and how that goes.
Ole Miss do it before I believe it.
We're playing Ole Miss at an early kick. We got Ole Miss at an early kick this year, so a lot of OU fans are disappointed because they want to go down tailgate for the long haul at the Grove, but it's gonna be like a noon kick or whatever, and so it's oh, we want to do the full Grove tailgating experience, and they're only gonna have so much time before they have to go in the stadium and go watch a game. So it's well, I think it's a good thing because if you play Ole Miss early enough, they're only so drunk. They won't be drunker or drunkest by the time you get to night for an evening kick. So
you're fixing to get a rude awakening.
I said take advantage of it. No. I'm not saying they won't be. I'm not saying they won't be drunk. I have heard the stories. I'm saying they won't be drunker or drunkest, depending on kickoff time. So what I'm saying is they will be drunk regardless. People always misconstrued that when I say that. I am prepared.
Just so you realize it, okay?
For a rowdy crowd.
Because those people take it serious.
Take
it seriously. There'll be more liquor poured there than anywhere in the state that day.
Oh, I guarantee it.
You guys continue your conversation. I'm trying to change my password on YouTube. So.
All right, it's if you want the final score for OU Tennessee, it'll be OU 52, Tennessee 17. So that's a good.
No way will you score 52 on Tennessee.
I don't know. That secondary might be able to pick apart. I know they got pass rushers.
You have time to throw because they're front.
That is
very
that
good.
Is exactly what I was going to get into. So if the pass rush can be contained a little bit, then Deion Burks might have some fun. So
your offensive line is worrying me somewhat. I'm gonna have to be a believer. I'm
going to tell some truth. Okay, people need to hear the truth about our offensive line. Our interior is going to be good. No one wants to have that conversation. I like guard, center, guard, and when you have a quarterback who's dropping back, the last thing you want is to have a weak guard, center, guard situation. So he'll have time to sit in the pocket for a little bit, not forever. And as long as our tackles are serviceable. Well, I'm not declaring any Orlando Browns or Tyler Guytons this year. That's not happening. But the interior of the O-line, I like this year. And people are going to be like, well, I thought the O-line was bad. So guard, center, guard is going to be solid this year. So anyway.
Yeah.
Just remember
never mind. There's nowhere on here to change my password. So I don't know if I got to get up of the stream or what.
No.
I hear you, Kuno. Our secondary was going to be questionable for sure, but
we have a wide receiver group that can take advantage.
You might be surprised that we've got one that can take advantage of yours too. So I think it's going to be a good game. Unlike the one last time we came to Norman.
I watched that entire fourth quarter and the overtimes yesterday. It was great. It was fun. That's a great rewatch.
I haven't seen it since I saw it actually happen.
Every once in a while, I go back.
What
and watch
was
that.
what was the defensive player's name that gave our fans a bunch of shit after the game?
Oh, Eric Stryker. Yeah, I
You
love
got
Eric
it.
Stryker. He's a
Yeah,
gunner.
yeah. Yeah, he kissed my ass too.
He gave, well, if it makes you feel better, he gave AJ McCarron a bunch of love taps in that Sugar Bowl a couple years prior. So he made his life a living hell. So he did favors for you there at least. Yep, I love
Didn't do us any favors.
Well, you treated us very poorly in that first half. You were not good. You were not good hosts. Trying to like keep us from scoring points and everything like that. Only 3 points for 3 quarters. It's not very nice. So we had to very politely, do some damage on the way out. Dropped a few plates and everything, just to maybe slam the door.
What up? What up?
What's up, Brock? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Hey, Brock.
Yeah, USC's in trouble.
You're good.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
But,
think
I
there's
mean-
very many people that are upset about that.
It's
Yeah.
terrible. I feel bad for him. I really do.
I interact with a few
Kind of
Trojan
like,
fans.
if Georgia had gotten in trouble the last few years, it wouldn't have bothered any of us. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not. It probably would have bothered Harry, but
Apparently, you don't have to take a driving test to
Yeah,
get your
buddy.
license in Athens. It's just.
No, you don't have cars that will not. The cars, if you got an ungoverned engine that's capable of doing what
Yeah,
those.
you need a breathalyzer at the steering wheel type of deal. One of those.
No. Have you ever driven a track hawk? It is exhilarating. I'm gonna promise you. I can understand how
ever driven a what kind of car?
a track hawk by Dodge. That's the souped up mini SUV job that's got that Hemi engine in it. That 4-wheel drive, burning 4-wheel.
And listen, when it's 2:00 in the morning, you just have to have a drag race with your buddies after a long night of drinking.
Okay, let's do the math on all that and keep it in perspective for just a minute, because when did that occur? Right after the Natty, and that was a celebration that went awry, and you got young people involved, and shit goes wrong. Simple as that.
Yeah, listen, I understand varsity blues happens. There's nothing you can do about it as long as nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, and in this instance, it was tragic, and it's a real shame, and everybody was ashamed of it, and apologetic. This, that, and the other. This cost UGA untold tens of millions of dollars in lawsuits, and well, it should.
But you're still winning, damn it. That's the important part.
Well, that ain't likely to stop anytime soon. I don't brag. You kind of should have already picked up on that. No brag, just fact. It is what it is.
I mean, like Bama did. If you were rooting against a 3-peat, Bama did everybody the solid, because I know Michigan won the national title, but let's be real. If Georgia's in the playoff again, they win. they win straight up. Y'all just had a bad day. You picked a bad day to have a bad day, and it was just.
I'm not going to use this for losing at all.
I want to piggyback off that. What you just said. It's nobody's fault but Georgia's fault, man. They literally, like, you guys had a chance, man, but you fumbled the ball. So. And then the guy that transferred from Georgia, what was his name? Marshall? Yeah, like literally, like he was pretty consistent for us all year. I mean, I know y'all probably had somebody before him, right, Harry? So
yes.
He was good for us though. Like he's just not that fast. Like he's not a sideline guy, but like he was pretty decent. I mean, he made a lot of big plays for us.
It was a great game. It was
yeah.
We could not get out of our own way in that game.
Can y'all hear me better? Y'all hear me
Yeah.
better, worse, or the same
Yeah.
right now?
You're just fine, dude.
Yeah, you said
But
good.
our defense got really good at the
Right.
end. Like
It
it's
did.
outside of that Michigan game, bro. Our defense was pretty solid.
The one
But
play I will always go back to from last year, any game, anytime, was when Michigan fumbled that fucking kick and right at the goal
yeah,
line near the end of that game.
see, we had cleaned it up. Like after that first half, and Ramajama, you even know you watched the game like I did, bro.
Yes, sir.
We cleaned it up in the second half. Like our offensive line kind of settled in. We were getting, the stops that we needed. But Jalen Miro started like trying to like run with the ball and stuff, and he lost the ball.
That's what
And
happened.
that freaking fumble, whenever he was trying to like take off to his left, like that just ruined our chances, man. That like it just caused a whole disaster, bro. And I hope he
That's where we
learned
started to
from.
unravel, in the
Yeah.
game. So
I hope he learned from that, though, man. That's what I'm really hoping for. That Miro took that step, that next step. Because after that Texas game, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the guy to be benched. And I got my wish, which Nick Saban benched him. But then all of a sudden, you had what's his name, Buckner and all them playing the USF game. Like
yeah,
that was
it
a
wasn't a good
terrible
idea.
game, dude. I was literally asleep. I overslept, like when the game had was still going, and it was like I woke up like third quarter, man. I was like, what the heck? We're in a dogfight with this team. What the world's going on?
Hey, you don't just walk into Raymond James Stadium and expect to. They got a pirate ship and everything, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that damn quarterback that they had, man, he gave us fits, dude. Like, he, what's his name? What's the guy's name, Ramajama? Or the USF quarterback? He's back this year. Brian,
I
was
forgot
it
his
Brian?
name.
I can't remember his name neither, but hey, he's pretty quick to be I think he was a 3-star, but he's pretty quick guy. But man, he gave us fits, man. I don't know. Our defense was kind of like we were still trying
He was
to
giving us hell.
gel together on the defensive side. We had Caleb Downs just. Oh, what's that, BVD? My bad.
USF never has any business creating a tough game with Alabama or really anybody else from the SEC not named Vandy. Just but
I was
you guys won the
surprised
game.
as hell.
I
was like, what the heck, dude? I couldn't believe it.
Guess what?
I couldn't either. I couldn't either.
21 of 22 starters from last year.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look
out, Alabama.
They got some fast edge rushers too, man.
Y'all get them in Tuscaloosa.
They had some guys last year, and I was like,
people got to remember, Florida is one of those states where you might be outside of the big three, but you still get Florida recruits to commit to your school. So you may not get the best of the best of the best, but you can find some dogs in the Sunshine State.
I'll tell you what, they couldn't score on us, but like 3 points. But shoot, I'm surprised they didn't score, man, because they were like having.
I was
their
waiting
way,
for
man.
I was waiting for a Milrow fumble to take it to the house, and that was going to be it. That's what I was waiting for watching that game. I was like, that's how it's going to end.
I changed the channel during that game, man. I changed hats. I was like, man, this isn't working.
Oh Lord.
I was ready to go. I was ready to rip Texas.
Never do that. You never do that.
Ramajama, you like my buddy Tim, one of my diehard Alabama friends. Like he literally like changes hats every like quarter or every like at the end of the first half. Like halftime's over, he'll change his shirt. He'll do all.
I'm superstitious.
I'm like, what the hell, dude? Why?
I'm superstitious. It's superstition, man. It's just superstition.
Yeah. I
sometimes I call it stupidstitious, but
I don't do all that. But if we losing, man, I'll throw my shirt off and take it off and just get pissed and throw my hat.
But why did you endorse Donald Trump? Well, when I dropped out,
sorry, hang on.
my first choice.
What is this?
But
there we go.
Look at that.
Sorry, I had the
but
phone up on my volume. I'm trying to look at YouTube since I can't change my
yeah,
password on this
but
laptop yet.
y'all do know Michigan brings back their whole D lineman back, so they're gonna be solid again on defense.
They got their best
Um,
they got their best DB and their D line.
yeah,
Their best running back. I want them to beat Texas so bad.
but I don't know if they can
I
though.
want them.
Texas is going to get surprised when they get up there.
I don't think they're gonna beat Texas, man.
This is my dream scenario right now. Michigan beats Texas. We beat Texas. Georgia, and Georgia just like whatever's left, and it's like,
Well, we get them before
and then
you.
A&M beats Texas.
See, we get them after whiskey.
No. You get them after us.
Oh, yeah. But they've got to play whiskey, then y'all, then us.
Yeah, so it's
So that's a good stretch of tough games for them.
yeah,
So y'all do your job.
we did it last year. I was there in person. That was a great.
Well, I'm
fucking
just
game.
this is a new year. I mean, can't have no slacking off.
Oh no. People keep acting like we don't win like 2 out of 3 games like the entire like 21st century against this fucking team, but like they're expected to win.
You owned them.
It's like, no, people act like, oh well, Texas is favored. I was like, motherfucker, we win this game more than we lose it lately.
So you an Oklahoma fan?
Goddamn right.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Oklahoma softball, man, doing something that has never been done in the history of softball, man.
I became a hardcore fan
crazy.
About many years ago.
Let me ask you this: Is y'all softball coach any kin of Nick Saban?
I made that joke earlier. I said she was female Nick Saban.
Yep.
She is secretly a demon in the portal. Man.
Yes, she is.
Like she has this like very nice vice demeanor. I love her. We love our team. We believe in our Lord, and she's just. But she's working
the way
portal
she
right
goes
now.
by is kind of like Nick Saban. You know,
she is a
she's
demon in the
calm
portal.
and she's strictly business, bro. I like that lady. She's
Patty
nice.
Gasso is awesome.
Yeah, Patty is. She's her. I promise you. She's her. Yep.
Yeah, they earned that new softball.
And
field.
Jennings, man, she is ridiculous good.
Yeah.
Every time y'all was down, like she would bring y'all back. I'm like, God dang, this girl's unstoppable. Shoot.
I'm gonna miss that senior class, man. Her, Jada Coleman, just all of them. It's just good.
We didn't make it that far, but I'll tell you what, we beat them Vols this year. Ain't that right, BVD?
No, he's like softball. He's like softball don't count. He's like softball don't count. Baseball's what.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to bring it against A&M. If A&M come out against Florida, which I think they're gonna beat Florida, I think y'all gonna have a lot on y'all's hands. Like A&M is so good. Like they're legit too.
Hey, look, you make it to the College World Series, you're good. And
yep.
Yeah, A&M's good. We beat them once already this year, so we can do it again.
I'll tell you what, y'all got that doggone
gonna be a war.
Projected overall. What's his name? Christian. That dude's a beast. He's good.
Christian Moore, yeah.
Christian Moore is a dog, man.
Especially here lately. He's really come on.
And then y'all got Blake.
The last few weeks.
Blake. Y'all got Blake. Y'all got I don't know all the rest of them.
Blake Moore, I think he is. We got Dylan Dreiling. We got
Dryling's a beast too.
Who came from Clemson.
Yep. Amy. Yep.
We're loaded, man. I mean,
hey, Georgia got our pitcher, man.
Recruit.
Alton Davis, he went over there to Georgia. Alton Davis, but Alton really wasn't that good. Remember, gentlemen, you couldn't even vouch for that, man.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't all that, bro, because he couldn't close the game time and time again. So, like, I'm not really sweating it, bro. I think Rob Vaughn is gonna have a really good team next year, man. And we got that Miami transfer. He can hit, dude. Like, I'm telling you, he's a slugger. He's nice. So I'm excited for that. But man, I can't wait till football season, man.
Same here, brother. I can't wait.
It's been a long off season, man, and
It has.
I feel like it's going so slow.
Pete, man, we could have went all night without that.
ESPN needs to sub-license the CBS theme song so we don't feel like we're missing out on anything.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm disappointed about. We're joining the league and we don't get the CBS theme song. Like, what? I thought that was
Hey,
part of
Rammer
the deal.
Jammer, mark my words, bro. Quay Russaw and James Smith are gonna turn up this year, bro.
Yes, sir, they are. They're
Telling
gonna be dirty.
Dirty, man, dirty. And Jahai Campbell with Deontay Lawson back. Oh my God.
It's over, son. It's over. It's gonna be a good
Malachi
season.
Moore. Our boys gonna be ready, man.
Yes, sir.
And then I love our wide
Well,
receivers.
if you guys say so.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready to see what this team can do.
Jamarcus Shepard, to me, he's the best wide receiver coach in America, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this dude is so good.
Our guy Emmett Jones making a run for that title, man. Gotta be careful. Our boy Emmett Jones at OU, he's good, man. Like he's
man, we gotta come down to OU. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that game is gonna be.
That's gonna be nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice. It's gonna be a good one.
Think about this.
You go back to 2002.
Oklahoma.
And watch that game.
Oklahoma's got Tennessee, Alabama. Who else you got coming to Norman this year?
Just Carolina. That's it. Because Texas is the neutral site, and they consider that a home game. So we only got 3 true home games in conference this year. So I love being road warriors. We go on the road. We go on the road at Auburn, Ole Miss, Missouri, and LSU.
Ooh.
So I'm looking forward to being road warriors this year. We're gonna
got a freaking.
We're gonna win a game or two, and people are gonna go, "Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen." There's gonna be 1 or 2 of those games where people go, "Oh shit."
Well, it's bound.
I think by the time we play Tennessee, Ryan Williams is gonna be easy.
Games like that.
I agree,
What do you think, Rammer?
We're running out.
I think he's gonna come out of nowhere, man, and put it on them.
This fucking flag is driving me crazy, guys. This flag is driving me crazy.
It ain't lagging on my end. It must just be your. Yeah.
It's just
it's mine.
Picking up on us is what's lagging.
Yeah,
man.
Like I said, I'm not wired in here.
Are you listening to the YouTube
I am in my studio.
Are you listening to the YouTube stream and not the StreamYard? Is that it?
That could be the fucking problem. It's been a long time since I've streamed. No, because I can't sign into YouTube. Shit.
Yeah, you got to make sure you close out the YouTube and just have StreamYard because it will echo.
I know. Stop. I know. I can't sign into YouTube on this computer right now because I'm fucking locked out.
Well, damn.
I can't remember my
password. 2-factor? You don't have 2-factor?
Let me see if that helps. Does that help any?
I hear you fine.
Ain't it awkward though, Rammer Jammer? Like our basketball team is the favorite to win the championship next year.
I know, man.
Our football team is not. That's crazy.
It's wild thought. That irritates me because our basketball program is sucking right now, and it's like, look at Alabama. Alabama decided like 10 years ago, hey, we're gonna be good at basketball. Not like the best, but a solid top 25 program. We'll make a run every couple of years. And that irritates me. It's like, how the fuck Alabama get good at basketball? That's not allowed.
Dude, we got 5 stars after 5 stars on our
roster.
Like, we are loaded, dude. I'm talking about top 10, top 5 recruits. Like,
I just want to be a solid top 25 program basketball. That's all I ever wanted.
Dude, Nate Oates has got boy, I'm telling you. I think by next year or maybe in 2 more years or so, I think we'll have a new arena. Yep, I do. I believe it.
We're trying to build one for like City of Norman.
Tell me if you guys can hear me any better or any faster right now.
You are
Any better or
You're
any
fine.
faster?
You're good. Thumbs
you're
up.
good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
I don't know what I did, but it's better.
Good.
all
I
right.
guess. I mean,
Hey, Harry,
we'll
I
see if
think we
we
beat y'all
overtalk
out.
each other.
I think we beat y'all out for that cornerback from
Which,
Cali.
which one?
Dejon Lee.
Hang on,
Dejon Lee.
Hoghead. Great to see
Well,
you in
I mean,
here.
break my heart, to be honest with you, because right now it would appear that Kirby has already hedged all of his bets. So let chips fall where they may. I've watched enough of the film. I'm pretty comfortable with who we've got on board right now.
Yeah.
Let me
We
ask
need
you.
them more than y'all do, so that's why.
I need to know about Georgia a little bit. Like if I put truth serum in you, and like I'm not like saying you're weak at anything specifically because you're fucking Georgia, but if you had to pick one area where like, man, I need to see this group do something before I get excited. Like, is there any position group you're like, got to see it to believe it, or worried, turnover, portal, whatever it may be?
No.
See, yeah, I fucking knew it. It's like maybe one corner you're worried about. There's a spot open. People are
If I got
bad.
to pick a player to be worried about, see, and that's the problem. You think in terms of that, where I'm thinking in terms of position groups.
Because I know it's not D line. So
wide receiver, I would think, because
no, we're fine there. Fine. Just new faces. And that's what people can't seem to understand. Bama did this for years, and now we're doing it. So,
no, I believe you when you say that. I was just like, is there any area where it's like, if this could be a problem if someone exploits this? That's all I'm trying to figure it out.
If we play the right team early, and I'm saying probably within the first 5 games.
Clemson, maybe, right?
Clemson is not a threat. Okay.
I know because the portal doesn't
exist. Their D line, man.
Piss on their D line. The rest of the team.
Well, you see, the portal, their Stargate for the portal is broken in Clemson, South Carolina, so they just don't get it.
Our offensive line.
Now their quarterback is garbage, but yeah.
Now our offensive line will be Joe Moore worthy again. No drop off there. We will be young in the secondary because of the draft.
Okay. All right,
That's the only area we're going to be young, and I hate to inform you that the last 2 cycles have all been 5-star defensive backs and safeties. And
like you do. So, okay.
That's what they're rotating forward, and they will have to learn on the fly a little bit, get used to the speed of the game.
Like KJ Bolden, one of them.
It don't take long.
Yeah, KJ.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what now, this Bolden kid and the off-season workouts, the spies on campus, I have family members that attend. So they have reported back that that dude he might be the Swiss Army knife this year, and instead of just being strictly defense.
Yeah, he's nice. I mean, Bama wanted him. Everybody wanted him.
Everybody wanted him. I mean, he's got a great skill set, and he seems to be all about it. Now, see, it's a little different at Georgia. Just because you got all the tools don't mean you're going to see the field, because if you do not comply with the rules or follow the plans, then Kirby starts pushing you down the roster.
Yeah, but we was good. We had Caleb Downs last year, so that's why I don't think we pushed as hard. But yeah,
Caleb is a great player. He just didn't want to come to Georgia. He didn't like Georgia.
This is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, Harry. I mean, I just heard this from people on Twitter and stuff, and some guys I know. But they said something about that. His older brother, the one that went to UNC, he literally wanted to go to Georgia, and Kirby wouldn't take him. That's what I heard. But
really, like I say, it's
rumors.
There's some truth to that too.
Texas A&M. Yeah. Texas A&M. Bases loaded. Florida just walked home a run with 1 out in the top of the third, 1-0 Aggies. And here comes the boss man for the Gators to pull his pitcher.
For a second, you made it sound like it was 9th inning or something. It's like, oh shit, it's about to happen.
They just started minutes ago.
See, with our defense, we got a new defensive coordinator and stuff, new philosophy on defense. But we do have, outside of Caleb Downs, we didn't really lose nobody. Well, Caleb Downs, and then we lost our corners, right?
You
Both
lost
our
him.
corners went first round.
You lost
So,
Alex Turner.
yeah.
How
And
many of
so,
them left on the portal in the entire defense?
I'm
What'd you guys lose?
trying to think. It wasn't like
like DB wise, BVD? Because we lost, man.
Defensive wise.
Defensive,
I know
so
you lost a lot, but
we lost, yeah. So we lost, all right. So we lost Amos, the transfer from the Raging Cajuns. We lost him. We lost Auburn, the dude that went to Auburn, Kite, Antonio Kite. We lost.
well, that must suck.
I know we lost like 10 defensive backs.
I mean, he wasn't even like, I think he was like third or fourth. He may be even worse than that. I thought he was way behind though. Like
Young.
he was way behind. So he wasn't really that big of a loss to me. But I mean, now the kid was dominant in high school. I think he was like a high 4-star. Or was he a 5? I don't know, Remington. You might know. I think he was a 4 though.
He was a 4.
Antonio.
Yeah, he's a 4-star.
And then we lost.
Look at Rammer Jamma Taylor spitting facts in here tonight.
Yeah, we lost Earl Little to Florida State. He's the one that made that freaking awesome interception, like diving catch interception on Ty Simpson. Dude, he was gonna be so good. I hate he left, dude. That one hurt. That one hurt.
It did.
Because this kid's going to the NFL, man. Like, ain't no lie. Like Florida State's got a good one in Earl Little, but he just couldn't get on the field because he stayed. Like he was always injured though, right, Rammer? Like he was always
actually
banged up. He couldn't stay healthy during like camp and stuff, man. So he never got to fight for that spot. And then like this year he was gonna probably fight for that spot. That's what Kevin Steele and them was saying, but he took off. So whatever.
Hey, best luck to him.
Brock, we need you around here a little bit more from now on, man. You spitting some facts too.
I keep up with everything, Alabama, man. I thought about making a YouTube channel because I love being on YouTube a lot, but I don't know. Maybe one day,
bro. Do it.
I'm just like nervous. I never like this.
I don't like YouTube. I stay off of it.
I just be on it a lot. Like I observe a lot and watch a lot of Alabama football video. I watch Kyle Henderson a lot. I watch Coach Smook a lot. I watch what's his name? Gillespie.
You watch the Bama Standard?
Gillespie. Yeah. I watch the Bama Standard.
Brock?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Black.
Yep. KB's my buddy, man. KB's my dog, man. That's my guy. He look, he don't like Georgia Bulldogs, but he loves when they subscribe to him, baby.
Oh yeah, he does. He loves it.
Yeah, he loves it.
That guy's hilarious, man.
Yeah, but KB,
who
man,
I've been knowing
KB for like 2 years. Kangaroo Black. You know Kangaroo. BVD.
If you don't,
channel is he on?
Kangaroo Black, Alabama. It's Gump Nation.
I actually don't know him. Yeah, I actually don't know him, Brock.
Oh, you don't? Wow.
I try not to get too close to too many Bama fans on here. I've already got Lawtide, who's one of my best buddies. I got Taylor, who's one of my best buddies. That's about it.
Yeah, but as far as
and Brock, you're pretty cool.
Kangaroo Black's entertaining.
Yeah, I'm relaxed, man. I just don't be on here that much. I've been moving and stuff.
What about Funny Mane? Funny Mane's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My main concern is how many RVs are coming to Norman in late November.
Oh shit! Probably a whole lot of them.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Because 22 years earlier, there was a large contingent that came in 02. And it's like, and all due respect to Bama back then, it was a close game, but Bama was not Bama. They were in that transition of like the early aughts of like trying to regroup and figure out
the years I'm glad I don't remember.
That was in the Mike
Yeah.
years.
Remember, I follow you, bro. On
You got
I'm subscribed on your channel as well, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I've actually watched some of your
you guys
videos.
are gonna find
You did a
out.
great job.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try to crank it back up.
You guys,
Yes, sir.
fuck.
But
You guys are gonna find out
I'm
quick
excited,
that,
man. I just
that
can't
don't-
wait. And I just can't wait because, like, I think our offense is gonna be. It may take some time to gel.
Can't get a word in edgewise.
It's the internet, BVD. It's lagging.
I feel bad for him.
I know. He hasn't streamed in the living room in forever.
BVD, he's having a hard time today.
Don't pick on him now.
You know what?
Just think about your balls winning the championship.
His team's going to win
You'll be
natty. That's right.
A baseball natty. You know?
Y'all hush, let him talk.
That wasn't them, Matt. It's just goddamn fucking internet.
Did he take his headphones off?
He slung them across the damn
He
room.
threw them all the way across the room.
I missed that.
He was like that Buffalo Bills assistant coach that one time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Put him
Yeah,
back
but-
on BVD. Come on.
Yeah, but remember,
Give me
I
a
think
second. All right.
all right. But I think that the offense, I think is gonna be really explosive, but it's probably gonna take, probably middle of the, season or whatever
definitely.
for it to
To
really
get
gel.
cooking.
Yeah. But I'm not really gonna worry about it too much, man.
Nah.
I'm more kind of, suspicious about the defense. I don't know much about Kane Womack. I'm trying to like do more research on him and stuff, but
Right.
I like his, how he goes by stuff, and I think he's doing a pretty good job on the trail right now. All our coaches, so if we can flip Alford, that 5-star corner from Ohio State, man.
Oh, yeah.
I want him bad, man. In-state guy too. Try to keep him at home, and then hopefully we can get Dejon Lee. He commits in the next week or two, I believe. So I think it's June 28th. Yeah, June 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, Dejon Lee will be committing to either Alabama, Georgia, USC, or Oregon, I believe it is.
Come on over to the good guys.
Yeah,
We'll
but on
use
the
them.
RPM, we are crystal ball to land him. I think there's several predictions in right now, and we get him on campus this weekend. So I have a long visitor list because I have the Bama Online subscription.
Mhm.
So I'm always checking on it. And man, we got several 5-stars gonna be on campus. We got several defensive big time players gonna be on campus. And I think
My God, now hear you. Can you
Who else is
guys
gonna
hear
be
me?
yeah, we
Yes,
can
sir.
hear you. Fine. We got Derek Meadows gonna be there. That's 6'7", 6
Oh,
foot
yeah, that
six.
big one.
Yeah, he's
hang
a
on,
wide
hang on
receiver.
a minute. Y'all just lost the greatest coach of all time. You're supposed to have like a down period, like for the rest of us to catch up and everything. So that's how that works.
That's what
You're
everybody
supposed to
thinks.
have your down period, and so
It ain't gonna be like y'all think, man. I'm telling you.
listen.
It ain't-
I'll give you a couple years, like Frank Solich had it in Nebraska. That's a
Yeah.
way long time ago. Like reference.
we
there.
gonna be in that playoff. Watch. We're gonna be right in the thick of it.
Well, I mean, you could be like a 6 seed or something. I'm not saying
Look,
you can't.
the floor is 9-3 for me, dog. No less.
Oh Lord,
Yeah,
can that
no
be
less
my
than
floor?
9-3.
Can that be my floor? I would love that to be my floor this year.
I hope we
The
only
floor
lose
is
2
9-3,
games.
buddy. With the talent we got, oh no less, dude. No.
Yeah, the only reason you will go 9-3 is just because of the integration of all the new everything.
Exactly.
That'd be the
Here.
only reason.
And when
It
you
ain't
said
the talent.
integration, I was like, wait, integration happened a long time ago.
Well, I mean, the board's got to install his offense, and he's got to. You got a new DC, so there's going to be some philosophical things.
And Miro's gonna have to. He's gonna have to learn. He's gonna have to stop holding the ball like last year, because he held the ball longer than he was the second longest. Yes,
Fuck no.
he was. He was literally the second longest quarterback in time of holding the ball, man. Like in the country. I think who was number one? I can't remember, but I know they were saying it during when we played y'all in the SEC championship. Gary Danielson and them was talking about it, and yeah.
I couldn't stand Gary Danielson.
Man, I'm so glad we don't have to listen to him anymore.
I know, man. I would mute the TV and put on.
Yeah.
Think about it. You get Fowler
Gold.
and Herb Street from now on for all the big games, like straight up.
Herb Street is a lot better. I like Herb Street. I think he's pretty solid.
Like
I don't like any of the ESPN.
Hey, I can't wait for that college football game to come out, man. I'm ready for it.
That's right, Bulldog JC.
I can't wait to play Georgia in the SEC championship so I can smack them with Ryan Williams, and yeah, and then I'm gonna smack around Tennessee with them.
Oh, when that game comes out, it's gonna be.
Watch it. You gotta come up here.
No, I'm talking about the video game. I'm gonna be beating y'all so bad, man. It's gonna be funny. And I'm gonna make sure I play at Neyland Stadium.
Yeah, somebody that wants to do this that would like to say something. So you guys shut the hell up for a second.
Okay.
What's up, Nick?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Okay. So
Rocket.
Glad to hear.
Rocket Flop, Tennessee.
Yeah, we got you flop right down here between the legs.
Right.
Garbage Truck Workers Convention.
We're going to baseball, so
my daughter picked me up at the hospital the other day. She was sitting on the end of the bed, get ready to, and we were saying goodbye to each other and all that good stuff. Hang on a second, I want to show you. We were getting ready to say goodbye to each other, and she was sitting on the edge of the bed. Right? So she sticks her hand up, and she goes, "High five! Wait a minute, high nub," and she tapped my nub, and that's like just like her. Now, high nubs.
Give me a high nub.
SEC teams are going to Omaha will beat each other.
who is making all that racket?
I hope not.
I don't know what the heck that noise is. But
I don't either. It's BVD.
Hey, it's your
There's
mic.
nothing going on in the background here, right?
It's your microphone.
Yeah.
When you had
now
that
it's
headset
real
on,
choppy. It's real choppy. Yeah.
Let me do this.
Technology is not on his side today.
Let me do this. We'll do something.
He was crystal clear last night.
We'll do something to help you guys out.
God bless. Dude.
It's because I was in.
And now still.
You got some bad weather in Tennessee tonight? What's going on?
Yes.
Nicholas, you say yeah, y'all do.
First thing I'm going to do.
That's almost like electronic interference there. I wonder if we're having a solar flare event.
We're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna fucking remove me from the stream, and you guys stream out.
Oh wow,
And
that sucks, BVD.
come on,
BVD,
this is
come back,
driving me
dude.
crazy, bro.
Get on your
This is
phone and
driving me
stream
crazy.
hard, BVD.
I know it, man.
Fuck, I gotta figure. I don't know what the deal is. It's probably gonna be the same because it's run. If I get on the phone, it's gonna be, you know,
You can try it though.
it's gonna be using Wi-Fi on it too.
Well, I mean, you were doing so last night. It was great.
I was wired in, Harry. That's what I'm trying to say. I was wired in.
He's on
Yeah,
wireless.
interfering with your Wi-Fi for sure.
Why are you not wired in today?
Because my cousin is off today and he's in the studio. It's his bedroom when he's home from work, and I don't, I like to have my own room, so I give my roommates their own rooms. So.
You're clearing up some now.
Yeah, better.
The only problem,
It's better now.
So, okay, if you say so, then I'll stick with it. Then.
There we go.
I just realized Feinbaum's going to have to.
Some kind of event. We're supposed to be on Opter, whatever that word is.
Fiber optic.
Internet.
Yeah,
what you said.
Balls are going in the natty.
So Rammer, who's your
what's that word
receiver
again?
starting for Bama?
That's a good question, man.
I'm gonna have to
I haven't
go.
really put much thought into that.
Fiber optic.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm gonna go Bernard for sure. I think Bernard's gonna be really underrated this year. Like I think he's very underrated. And then I'm gonna go Kobe Prentice. I think Kobe's gonna do a lot of great things this year.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love Kobe.
This is his third year, so year 3 for him. He's a junior.
He's gonna be a beast, man.
Yep. And then I like who else I want to pick?
You got Emmanuel Henderson.
Give me Kendrick. I like Kendrick Law to start.
Isaiah Bond's gone.
I like Kendrick Law to start, but I do like E-Man in that rotation. That's his nickname.
Bond's
Everybody
gone.
calls him E-Man.
Yeah, E-Man.
Yeah. And he's number 3 now.
Bond.
They changed his number.
Mhm.
So and then you got Quay Russaw number 4 now. So you got a couple different.
What was he like? Number
numbers.
24? E-Man? Was he like 23 or 24?
E-Man was 24. Yeah.
What number is Milrow gonna be?
Number 4.
He'll stay the same.
Yeah, he's not changing his.
One more
number.
thing.
That's his.
It's clear.
Well, you said somebody has number 4.
Oh yeah. So our defense, one of our defensive players, 5 stars, outside. I think he's outside linebacker, right?
Mm.
Yeah, outside linebacker for us. Oh, Quay Russaw. He's very good, man. From Carver High School in out of Mobile.
I just want a center, man. I just want a center.
I think Brelsford can handle, man. I think Brelsford is gonna do a good job, man. I like Brelsford.
Snap the ball. Let's just snap it.
Hey, if you watch that Texas game, Rammer, he literally manhandled DeAndre Sweat.
Oh, I know.
Whatever his name is for Texas. Man, like that dude is huge. Sweat was huge, man. Like, and this dude, like, I'm telling you, he can stand his ground, man. He can.
Oh yeah.
I like the guy. And I thought he was gonna transfer on us, but they said the board came out and said like he was having problems outside of football, so,
life stuff.
So he was having little problems, probably some girlfriend problems. Ain't no telling, but
Pussy licking fucking whore. Piece of shit,
that came out of nowhere.
He's talking about Texas, I agree.
I can't wait till Tennessee plays Texas, bro. That's gonna be a really good game. When that
They
game,
don't play this.
oh my gosh! If y'all ever
They
play
don't
them
play
on the
this year.
schedule,
Wow.
yeah, but y'all might play them in the future.
These aren't.
You know,
Maybe.
Feinbaum's gonna have to
I don't
change
know.
the theme song in that OU Texas. OU rolling into
think
town.
Paul
Texas
Feinbaum
looking
is
pussy
short.
down.
When you see him in real life, dude, he's shorter than you could ever imagine. Like, he is
That's
short.
Boston based.
Yeah, I do want to see how Georgia handles Texas at in Austin because like
By
they
50,
are
hopefully by
crazy.
50.
That stadium is crazy, dude. Like, and if it's like a day, like a afternoon game, like 2:30, 3:30
Texas
kick,
was good last year.
I promise you, bro, it's gonna be tough on Georgia. I promise you, it's gonna be tough. Like,
We've played plenty of games before hostile crowds. Give me a break.
yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying Texas is no pushover, man. They're tough.
Nobody
They
said
are.
slur. It will be a great game. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a great game.
Games
I
this
want
year,
you
I
to
want
just
to see.
I want you to destroy them, please. Please end their if we don't take their souls, you take their souls. I plan to get a W either way.
I kind of figure they're going to be softened up a little bit by the time we get a hold of them.
Smack them upside the head with that golden hat.
I tell you what, y'all better your
Quinn
Bulldogs
Ewers is
better
back.
stop Isaiah
Well-
Bond because he's a dog.
Oh,
He's
well, we
going.
know him, so that's not
And
bad.
Ewers is back too.
We seen him last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Quinn
yours
Ewers
is
is
as
back.
soon as they come, dude. No
Quinn Ewers
question.
can hit a deep ball to save his life.
That son of a gun. Well, he can flat kill
He
you.
hit it to Adonai Mitchell last year.
Not against us. Like, listen, he plays short passes and intermediate. He can do it, but deep ball, he is not accurate.
When we played Texas last year and Caleb Downs like first started. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Adonai.
Yeah, BVD.
I'm going to end the show because this sucks. It's driving me crazy, and I don't need to be getting my blood pressure up because that's what put me in the hospital in the first place. And it'll be better tomorrow night. So I want all you guys to come back tomorrow night, and we'll have a better
I got
show.
one thing to say before I go. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
But the Tide.
Blitz, Bama Blitz, baby.
Roll Tide, Brock. Thank you for
Roll
coming
Tide,
in here,
man.
man.
Yeah, God bless you.
God bless.
BVD, take care. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace
you
out,
guys.
guys.
Hey, you guys all take care. All you guys in the comments, thank you for putting up with this shit tonight. Love you, mean it. Hug your mom and daddy, and whatever you decide to do in life. Go Vols through y'all's shitty ass baseball team and your football team too.